Good morning and welcome, Lieutenants. Commander Tom Mitchell here in the center chair, and welcome to Star Trek Online. Let's jump right into our next mission. Hail Starfleet. Task Force Hippocrates. There are more reports than usual about Klingon and Gorn attacks along the border of Federation space. Starfleet has created a task force to patrol the area. Proceed to your assigned coordinates in the Zarantine system and begin patrolling. If you receive any distress signals, you are authorized to do whatever is required to assist. Go to the Zarantine system and assist ships in distress. Okay. Zarantine 1. There are more than 20 micronebulas in the Zarantine system, at least 3 of which contain protomatter. Because of this, the system has been frequently contested and was occupied by Jem'Hadar forces during the Dominion War. The Zarantine government, while officially remaining neutral, has recently agreed to give Starfleet full and open access to its space. Begin Task Force Hippocrates. USS Boyce. To all Federation ships in range, this is the USS Boyce. We're taking fire from Gorn fighters and need aid from any ships in range. Repeat, we're being attacked by Gorn and need help.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Hail the Boyce. Thanks for the assistance. We've diverted from our deliveries to deploy these emergency solar collectors, but now we need your help to activate them. Our starboard power coupling is blown, and we're reading damage to our navigation system and warp core. If you can reroute the collector's energy output to us, we can use them to keep our shields up while we make repairs. Activate the solar collectors. We should have no trouble getting close enough to switch the collectors to transmit mode. Activate first collector. Activate collector.
Ship is under attack. Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Voice is hailing us, Captain. Power levels are holding steady, Lieutenant. We can handle it from here. Thanks for the helping hand. Hopefully we'll be able to finish our medical deliveries without too much of a delay. Good luck, boys. Majestic out. Incoming message from Starfleet, sir. A Vulcan medical vessel, the T'Pau, is requesting assistance. We are the closest ship. I've laid in a course to the T'Pau's coordinates. We can leave at your command. Warp. Engage. Hailing the T'Pau, sir. Channel open. I am Sealer, captain of the Vulcan medical ship T'Pau. There is an outbreak of Tacanian syndrome on the planet's surface. It is the utmost importance that the medical supplies we carry be delivered immediately. Please accompany us to the planet and defend us from enemy ships. Escort the T'Pau. The Zarantine system is not a location of strategic importance. These scorn attacks must have some other motive.
Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
indicates that this attack is simply not a foreign raid, but an operation by Klingon defense forces. Captain, the T'Pau is hailing us. Lieutenant, we are detecting weapons fire on the planet's surface. My ship is on a mission of peace. We are unequipped to deal with armed resistance. Will you secure the area so our healers can transport to the planet's surface safely? Beam down to Zaratine and clear the area for the Vulcan medical team. Beam down. I'm reading multiple Gorn and Klingon life signs between here and the medical facility. We need to defeat them before the Vulcan medical team can transport. The local security personnel are unequipped to deal with them. I'm also reading various life signs about the complex. It looks like some of the patients were caught in the crossfire. Defeat the enemies that have taken over this medical facility. Check fire. We don't want to risk any of the patients. Starfleet, thank goodness you've arrived. We've been overwhelmed, Klingon and Gorn, ransacking the whole place. Good to see you here. These Klingon and Gorn have been wiping us out. Why are the Klingons attacking? As far as I can tell, they're ransacking this place for medical supplies. This is a research hospital with the best technology that Zarantine has to offer. What do the Klingons want with medical supplies? I don't know. The Gorn have been going through all the computers and medical kits. They're definitely looking for something specific. It looks like the Klingons brought their Gorn allies. Yes, this is definitely some kind of shared operation between them. The Klingons are doing the fighting, but the Gorn have been taking care of the science. They're the ones looking through the files and taking gear in sample containers. Stay here and keep your head down. We'll take care of the Klingons. Don't have to tell me twice. Hospital services. This research hospital serves of all of the major medical needs of the Zarantine colony. Emergency services, regular patient services, and extended medical care are all available. Special services. This hospital includes developments from Federation medical research as well as incorporating proprietary local therapy tracks. Our medical teams have new treatment methods involving gene resequencing, viral therapy, and xenotransplantation to cure problems caused by radiation poisoning, genetic defects, and unsanctioned Tucker contacts. Genetic resequencing research, but that's illegal in the Federation. Zarantine isn't a Federation colony world. This could be what the Klingon and Gorn are looking for.
Enemy target on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
are the resequencing virals? I don't know. I'm just a patient. I don't know. Ah, Lieutenant, you're early.
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors.
I don't yet have the rank to use this Phaser Blast Assault Mark III. You'd be a Lieutenant Commander. Please, you have to help us. Why are you here? I'm being treated for Taconian syndrome. There's been some kind of outbreak lately. I don't know much about it other than that the doctors say I need a transplant of my own bone marrow, resequenced and cloned. Why are you behind a force field? Are you contagious? No, the Gorn and Klingons put these force fields up when they arrived. They didn't want any of us to escape. Most of the patients here can barely stand. We're not going anywhere. What did the Gorn want with you? He was asking about all the medical supplies and tests, the resequencing virus, the cell growth chambers, everything. I don't know about these things. I'm just a patient here. Resequencing and cloning, it's like they're stealing materials used for genetic augmentation. The Klingons have never had any luck with augmentation. Their attempts to use the augmentation virus in the 22nd and 23rd centuries were disasters. Why would they be bothering again? The Klingons had never been one to reopen an unsuccessful line of inquiry. Because it's not for the Klingons, it's for the Gorn. Signal Captain Salar for beam down. Although this facility has sustained some damage, I expect that my crew will be able to restore the swing to functionality in 52.3 minutes. Your decisive action has potentially saved the lives of many patients today, Lieutenant. While the hospital may be saved, I'm still concerned about what the Gorn might have stolen. I cannot speak to the larger issue of the Gorn and the Klingon attacks. Logic suggests that if the Gorn left any clues behind, my crew will find them while they are making repairs. Do not hesitate to speak with them for further information. Your assistance has been appreciated, but the situation is now stable. You may depart at your leisure. Thank you, Captain Salar. Peace and long life to you, Lieutenant. What is Tacanian syndrome? A rare virus that attacks the blood cells of some of the humanoids. This disease was first diagnosed 47.6 years ago on Takan 3. Victims of Tacanian syndrome slowly stop producing red blood cells. If left untreated, the disease is always fatal. What is the treatment? We will administer a series of injections to the patients over the course of the next 3 weeks. Treatment can be uncomfortable, but if given in time, the recovery rate is 100%. Who developed the treatment? A team at Starfleet Medical used the Fabrini cure for xenopolycythemia discovered by Ambassador Spock and Admiral Leonard McCoy in 2268 as the basis for a treatment. Xenopolycythemia and Tacanian syndrome are similar in nature. The Vulcan Science Academy is attempting to determine if the two diseases are linked in some way. The area is secure, Lieutenant. Captain Solar's crew may be able to answer a few questions for you if you wish. You can return to the Majestic as soon as you are ready. Beam us. Hail Starfleet. Good work, Lieutenant. I'm looking forward to reviewing your report. On first glance, it's clear that the Klingons are doing something with genetic modification. Since they don't have their own equipment, they're stealing ours. This is a bad road, and I expect there's worse news to come. Okay, 2,000 skill points. Mark II kit reward, energy dampening armor, and a little bit of dilithium ore.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Promotion to Lieutenant Commander. Nice. We're being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Greetings, Lieutenant Commander. I have new orders for you. Congratulations, Apollo. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and have earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth Space Dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. This mission will provide access to a free ship. Speak to Admiral Quinn at Earth Space Dock. You will receive the following reward. Okay. We just got a promotion. And now we're supposed to go to Earth Space Dock, get a new ship. We'll transwarp there. USS Majestic, this is Earth Space Dock. You can dock whenever you're ready. Okay, we'll go and see Admiral Quinn, get a promotion, and then go to the shipyard and requisition a new ship. This is awesome. Can't stand that old Miranda class ship. The new one's gonna be so much better.
Greetings, how can I assist you today? Or in the future? This looks to be a Tesseract-based receiver. Where did you get it? I see. You're not the first to receive one of these from the future. Admiral Archer had a similar device when he was captain of the First Enterprise. These are used to send back information, and in some cases, physical objects from the future. I believe that if you were to do specific tasks that benefit the future, items useful to you could be sent back in time for you to use.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander. I'm extremely pleased by your progress. In light of your contributions to Starfleet, you should get a new starship. Visit Lieutenant Laurel to see what ships you are eligible to fly and to requisition a new vessel. Okay. And a free costume change. Alright, we get a free costume also.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Having some server issues this morning. That happens in this game.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Well, I just got thrown off the server there. It happens. It's the first time it happened during an actual live mission. Alright, I just try to find Lieutenant Laurel. She's down here. Congratulations on making Lieutenant Commander. The Admiral has given his blessing for you to choose a ship appropriate to your new stature. Take a look at my store. The starships that are approved for you rank are listed. Get a new starship. Okay, the choice of the NCC 17000A cruiser, 2 weapons, 2 aft, an escort, 3 weapons, 1 aft, a science vessel. Now if I was a science officer, I would go for the science vessel. The cruiser refit costs $7.50. Escort refit. Cost $7.50. Now, science okay, the science vessel refit costs $7.50. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go for the cruiser. It's the coolest looking ship. Constitution class. Or the Excalibur class. Both of them are pretty cool looking, but I like the Constitution class. Cruiser. There we go. The Constitution class is an upgrade of the ships that were Starfleet's premier vessels in the 23rd century. One of these ships was the legendary USS Enterprise, which was commanded by James T. Kirk. The cruiser configuration includes the Constitution, Excalibur, and Vesper classes. You get +5 power to all subsystems. You get strategic maneuvering, shield frequency modification, weapon system efficiency, and attract fire. 2 forward, 2 aft weapons, base hull 19,500, base crew 400. Looks like a good ship. We'll go with this one. Congratulations, Captain Apollo. USS Santander has been commissioned into service. You may rename the Santander using the rename button. Let's try that.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36. Priority contact on sector.
Oh well, we'll call it the USS Connector. First rename is free. Re-register cost. First rename is free. Okay.
Security teams, report to docking bay 8.
Okay, ready starship. It's a good looking starship. We could customize it, give it a new paint job, but I kind of like it the way it is. But feel free to customize yours. And now we'll transfer items onto the new ship from the old ship. Let's go back to the Majestic. Oh, it must have automatically put the stuff on the new ship. I see. I see. I guess it did. Sort this mess out here. Phaser beam array. Mark II. In there. And Okay. The deflector dish is good. The deflector dish is good. Okay. Impulse engines are good. Shield array is good. Huh.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Now, which is better, the Graviton Deflector Array Mark II Rare or the Tachyon Deflector Array Mark III Common?
Report to docking bay 6.
I think we'll stay with the Rare. And move this weapons battery up there. I think that's all we can move at the moment. Okay. I think we are ready to cruise. Okay, we'll spend some skill points while we're here. One on weapons training, one on drive recoil, one on batteries, and see if we have any left over for down here. Ground abilities, no. Okay. We'll stock up our troops.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Okay, I've got a new gun. Give it to Flores, my tactical officer. Mark III is Blast Assault. And Coles has a Mark II. Grell has a Mark II. Zarva has a Mark II. There's a Mark II split beam rifle here, but it's phaser. And a split beam rifle here.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's go cruising.
Security teams, report to Docking Bay 6.
See what our new ship looks like in space. There we are. Good looking ship. Pretty small compared to that Romulan cruiser. But a good looking ship nonetheless. Okay, well that's it for this mission. Thank you for following my career in Starfleet, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night.